brand new today, and honestly, Christmas is about this right here. And this is very special because it's brand new today. It's also my pick of the show. This is the lightly flocked pine trees with the color control by GE. Have you heard of GE? That is General Electric, my friends. 130 years. They are the pioneer of lighting technology. They are the professionals when we talk about that. They are the leader of technology. And you know what? They bring good things to life. And they also bring good things to light. And have you ever seen such a gorgeous tree like this? All right, brand new today, we have it in a 5-foot, a 6.5, a 7.5, and 9-foot tree. We're gonna talk about a lot of these features right here. They have anywhere from 300 beautiful LED lights that go warm to white, to cool white, to also different dimming and fading. But the big one, the 9-foot, it has over 950 lights. And they are special lights. They're C5 lights. All right, let's bring in Becky Batten, who is here all the way. Are you hiding behind this huge tree?
I know, I can barely see you through
I know,
this
and the
forest.
lights are so gorgeous and blinging right here. Okay,
I love
Becky,
it.
this is very, very special. We talk about Christmas trees, but
Yes.
this is coming from GE.
Yes, this is coming from GE, really the true pioneers in lighting technology. They have been in the lighting game for over 130 years.
Yeah.
So this is
Who didn't
really
grow up with GE, right?
Right?
Yeah.
We all know the name. I like to say Thomas Edison invented the light bulb, but GE perfected it. And they have been working through the years to really bring us this great lighting technology. You're getting the best innovation, along with this tradition of, you know, a really beautiful product as well.
Okay, these are not your ordinary trees. This is brand new today. In fact, this is the launch for these GE trees. Talk to me about this. These are very special trees and lights.
So I love this. There's so many beautiful features about this tree, but what I want to talk about is the color control.
Yeah.
So you have so many different ways you can adjust the lighting.
So you're getting a remote control.
You're going to have the remote control.
And what does the remote control do?
So you're going to have a soft white setting like you see now, which is that beautiful glow like you're by the fireplace. Then you have a daylight, which is just a really fun pop of white. It's so festive and merry.
The difference. Yes.
You've got a bright white, which is just that really, I'm coming at you.
You're literally creating a magical wonderland right here. I'm so blown away. And this is the 9-foot. Okay.
Yes, this is the 9-foot. This is.
What else can it do on that remote? Because there's a lot of functions.
Okay,
right?
Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Twinkle.
Are they twinkling?
And this is our soft, but if you want to go bright, you have that option as well. So many beautiful features on this. There's also a night light feature. So if you want to just bring the lights down low, and maybe you have a movie on, you just want to take it down a little bit, you have this beautiful night light feature as well.
Okay, just in case I lose the remote, what else does it have?
Oh, so this, good call, Nancy. So this has...
everything always gets lost in our house.
For sure. Every time we have a remote, we lose it. But if you walk right here, you can take a look at it. We have the handy foot pedal.
Oh, it has the handy foot pedal?
Yeah, so you can turn it on and off with that as well.
Okay, Becky, let's go a little tight on these because these are not your ordinary light bulbs. I have not seen these. What are these called?
So these are a C5. So if you can see, they're much larger than the traditional LED. They're almost like a shape of like an acorn.
Like a dome,
Yeah, or like a small strawberry. So it's has that nostalgic feel. So you're really getting that traditional look.
And so much more light, too.
So much more light refracting off of it.
Look at this.
But then you're getting that great cutting edge GE technology. So it's really the best of both worlds. You've got that really traditional look with these bulbs, but then the top lighting as well. So many features of that.
Beautiful.
And we've got the great flocking as well. I don't think we'd mentioned that too, but that
How do you assemble this, Becky?
Oh, I'd love to show you. It's a very easy process.
Okay.
And we have a setup. It's a really easy 1, 2, 3 setup.
Okay.
So really all you're gonna need to do is plug in the base. So this is the only, all of the lights are actually enclosed in it.
So it comes in how many pieces?
So They come in 3 pieces.
3 pieces,
So
yep.
it's an ABC setup.
Okay.
So I'll just set my remote down. And then that is the
So
A.
easy, by the way, because I remember growing up with those huge trees. You couldn't even store them. And then you would always have to have like several people help you. But the fact that you can separate it into 3 different, you know, trees and sections, it makes it so easy, right?
It does. And so you can really just put it on there just like that. So A, B, and then this is the C part.
And by the way, I feel like these are really, really full trees as well. I mean, you're not getting just a tree, Becky. You're getting all the lights built into the tree. And honestly, that's always been our Christmas fail because we always would like string the lights and it would look a little like, I would say, Charlie Brown, like, you know, wimpy tree. This is like incredible amount of lights, of C5 lights. The 5 feet, by the way, it has over 300 lights. And then the 9 feet, it is almost 1,000 lights. And people love the 9 feet. Oh my gosh, this in a home, let's go through the sizes. Fewer than, I'm gonna have to get mine. Oh my gosh, let's go look at the 9 feet right here. This is the 9 feet, right?
Yes, this is the 9
I'm
feet.
5'7". Holy cow, am I at an amusement park? Am I at a theme park?
This is
Only
magnificent.
75 left. This is magnificent. And also, look at how full this tree is. I don't like the puny ones. I don't understand.
I agree. You
know
want that fullness in a tree.
Oh
You've
my
got
God, it's 9
lights
feet.
covering everything in this great full.
Is there like some stand on this, Becky? Because I cannot believe how big 9 feet is. Look at me.
It's
And
unreal.
look, it's
so
like,
magnificent.
It's so, so tall. Okay, and then walk me through. This one right here is the...
So we have the 7.5 right here.
This is 7.5. I'm 5'7", and then...
This is the 6.5, pardon me.
Okay, 6.5. Let me give them the prices on this as well. So the 6.5 is $399. We also have it, is it, Aaron, in 9 months special financing? Okay, which brings it to $33.25 for the 6.5. Yep.
Wow.
And then we have this one right here is the...
That is the 5 foot.
Okay, the 5 foot is $299, and it has over 300 of those beautiful C5 lights.
And how fun would this be, like in a kid's room or in your own personal bedroom as like maybe an extra little tree to have?
Trees, that's true.
Yes, or if you live in New York City like
an apartment.
This is perfect.
Yes, and honestly, like when you get those smaller trees, sometimes they do look a little puny. I don't like puny.
Yeah.
As I told Mally, I like go big, go home, and then look at how easy that is to just set up. And I love that it also has that foot pedal as well. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Let's also reiterate that this is General Electric. They have been around for over 130 years. They are the pioneers when it comes to lighting technology.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, they have perfected lighting, especially when it comes to so much beautiful light. Let's give them that light show again.
Okay.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
there's that remote control that does so much.
And where did I set this?
Right
Let
here.
me grab it. Thank you,
I'll get
Nancy.
it for you. Yep.
And yeah, it's so important to have lights that you can count on, that you enjoy, that you love. The last thing we need during the holiday season, the quality, is lights that aren't beautiful and aren't going to work for you.
I'm going to tell you a little secret. So last December, we haven't had a tree for years. We bought a tree. We got half a tree. It ruined our Christmas. So when you were talking about that, I was like, I need a new tree, right? It's time to refresh your tree.
Absolutely.
This is the brand new launch of General Electric. We've got it in the 5 foot, the 6.5, the 7.5, and the 9 foot. The 9 foot is super limited. This is brand new today. We have almost 1,000 lights in that 9 foot tree from General Electric. Yes, it's the company that you grew up with.